After we run out of powers, then it uses health. So you can use as much as we want.
Well, you can use it like...
Okay, we use it twice and then never again. So that is, if you want to use it twice, you can use it exactly as many times as you want. And you'll be completely 100% satisfied. Guaranteed.
Destroy it.
Welcome back to Chris and Annie Play. We're still playing X-Men, and it's fun.
It is pretty fun. I think I'm having more fun than the last time we played it.
Actually, yeah, I'm having way more fun than last time.
What happened last time we played it? Did somebody have bad foot odor, so it was hard to enjoy it?
You know what? Probably.
Do you ever get foot odor?
I do.
Really?
I do. Now this is usually because, like, for a long time now, this hasn't actually been a problem for me for a while, but like I used to like wear the same pair of shoes like day in, day out, and like at work, and a lot of my workplaces I'd end up getting my feet wet. So my feet would just be wet for like 8 or 9 hours like a day, plus commute, and yeah, you just take them off at the end of the night and be like, oh, yeah. Oh, these feet, take it, just cut them off me. Kill dogs and small animal. Oh. Taste it. Taste it right now.
Yeah, Jesus, that's gross. Foot odor is one of those smells. Okay, if someone has BO, it's like, ew, that's disgusting. If somebody farted or had like nasty burp breath or something, it's like, it's gross. But foot odor is just like, get out. Get away from me. Get away from me.
Getting red skulled.
Foot odor is just the worst odor.
Oh, it is too. And you know what the worst thing about like smelling bad is? Like when you can smell it.
Yeah.
Because like everybody smells. Period. You know, sometimes you smell other things. Sometimes you smell yourself. And when you do smell yourself, and not, you know, yourself smelling, it's usually like because it's bad. Because like normally you're just like, okay, I'm immune to my normal scent. But the times where you're like, oh man, I can smell my pits. I can smell my armpits. It's... Put some deodorant on. It's bad. Oh, speaking of... sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Speaking of bad body odors, I used to work at a major retailer that sold toys, in the heart of Toronto.
Who did they sell it to?
Pretty much everybody.
Did they sell it to us?
I don't know, I guess. If you went in and you were like, could I buy some toys or video games? They'd be like, you got money for those?
Alligator tail man just destroyed me 3 times in a row. I couldn't move. So,
I used to work with these...
Yeah, stab you in the dick.
In the heart of Toronto, and like... People who don't live in Toronto maybe don't know this. It's a very multicultural place.
It's the most multicultural city in the world.
Is it?
I read that somewhere.
Statistics. Let's find out if we're wrong, Goja.
Oh yeah, I guess I know.
But so it's very multicultural, but like it's not like I think it's pretty different than the States in the respect of like, yeah, there's a lot of different races and stuff there, but like here, like from all over the place, people just sort of live like if they were in their own country, just here in Toronto.
Yeah.
So. Like, if you don't have a toilet back in, like, India, because you came from India, people pee in the elevators. Like, they'll go into, like, the washroom because they'll understand that that's a place to go pee, but they'll pee, like, on the floor because they don't understand how to use a toilet. So, that kind of stuff happens all the time. Now, just wait for it, I'm getting back to what I was talking about. So, I used to work in this retailer that sold a lot of toys, and you know, I'd have to talk with people. Like, I was a manager, I'd talk to people like one-on-one all the time. But there's some people that come from countries that don't bathe. They don't bathe, they don't wear deodorant, it's just, oh. It's the kind of smell that you can taste before you see them. And you have to sit there, and you talk to, well, you stand there, and they're like, I'd like to buy this. And you're like, okay, is that all? And you sit there and you try to give them the straightest face possible as you're gagging internally, talking about these products that they have no interest in. As you can... That's the classic line from the game, welcome to die.
Everyone knows that one. Oh,
E.T. monsters.
Sand E.T.
Sand E.T.s.
They're escaping from their grave in the desert.
But, Jesus, these people. Wow, did they smell bad.
Now, you know what? I know what you mean, because at work, too, where I work as of this recording, yeah, sometimes, okay, like, you know what I'm talking about when I say the bars, right? Someone will be, like, on the other side of the bars.
Yeah,
If you're taking their order. And, breath or BO, usually breath. They'll just start talking, and from like 5 feet away, 5, 6, 7 feet away, I'm like, and I don't know if this is a normal thing or if this is just me, but if something's like smells so bad, I can't breathe, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
like, okay, so
no,
you can't.
That's normal.
All right, so yeah, I guess it would be. So you can't talk, so you're just like, hey, you. But like they don't get it. They have no idea they stink.
Oh yeah.
How do people not know? There's no way they can't taste their breath when it smells that bad.
Oh yeah. The worst is like the people with like that dead mouth. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like somebody has like a dead tooth or something, and they're like their mouth smells like a rotten animal.
Yes.
It's just it's the most disgusting thing in the world. So, kids, oral hygiene. Brush those teeth for 2 minutes
and
in
please
circular
floss.
motions. Yeah.
And use mouthwash as well.
Well, you don't need to floss. Actually.
Yes, you goddamn need to floss.
Statistically, they've actually done studies on this recently. That unless an oral hygienist is actually flossing, and you know how they get in there and they like cut you up, and you're like, oh god damn it! Even if you're like a regular flosser,
never cuts me.
No.
Well, since I started flossing, it never cuts.
Okay,
me.
Unless you like floss with a kind of force that a dental hygienist would, and that's like every day, you don't actually get any benefits from flossing. But you do get a bit. But apparently, you'll get the same kind of benefits just from using mouthwash. So, like,
I don't know about that.
I
mean, I don't think I floss too hard, but I floss kind of hard. But the thing is, like, I definitely like things will come out. If back when I didn't floss, when I first started flossing, there were things coming out of my teeth that were not part of my teeth. They were not supposed to be there.
Well, yeah, you got to use it for like if you got like something in there. But like as far as like the bacterial and the plaque stuff goes, usually you'll be fine enough with that. But yeah, you should floss. I'm just saying, like, it's not as necessary, but definitely brush your teeth. Brush your teeth twice a day. Get up in the morning, you're like, oh god, my mouth tastes like ass, or like disgusting. That's because you didn't brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. So you get up and you're like, at least brush your teeth before you go to bed, and when you wake up. Don't go into some store and go talk to somebody with a dead fucking mouth.
Yeah, my dental hygienist actually said that if you, if for whatever reason, schedule or you're just lazy, whatever, if you can't brush twice a day, you can only do it once, then definitely before bed is the most important time.
That is the most important.
Because your mouth is just going to be closed for like, what, 6-9 hours or whatever?
Just talking about this.
Bacteria just building up.
Ugh.
Talking about this is making my mouth dry. I kind of want some water.
Yeah.
Pause episode.
No, there's no pausing in the episode.
I need to
So welcome to X-Men. We're, talking about dental hygiene.
Oh, did we stop? Is this
No.
Okay.
I just... dental hygiene, and this is totally the episode title.
This is it. Dental hygiene, okay.
Dead mouth. It's just going to be dead
Okay,
mouth.
so when we were talking about foot odor, I didn't get my 2 cents in there.
Oh, go for it, please.
I don't really have... Okay, like sometimes... Yeah, working for a while, like with certain like work shoes or something.
Oh, die, you sons of bitches!
A little bit. But usually not an issue. But I had these one pair of boots that were so comfortable that when they wore out, I actually bought the exact same pair again. But I couldn't understand for like almost 2 years, like why do I suddenly have foot odor for no reason? So I bought like Dr. Scholl's foot odor and powder and whatever, and it kept it under control. But it wasn't until I stopped wearing those boots that it went away. I was like, oh, it's just the boots.
Oh, it's probably that they have like the bacteria in them, right?
Well, it's something about like the material that they're made out of. If you have like leather exterior but non-leather interior, they won't breathe.
Yeah, that's
so like if you have leather shoes, they have to be interior and exterior. I don't think these were leather, but there was something wrong with them where they just no air was getting in and out of there.
Yeah.
That's why I love my current shoes, like my running shoes. Like they got like the mesh top.
Yeah,
I've never once, no matter how long I've run, like. Never have I had foot odor with those shoes.
Yeah.
They smell brand new. Go smell them right now. Smell them after this show.
I don't think so.
I'll do it.
I'm not gonna just go put my nose in your shoes.
I'll do it. I'll just so you know that it smells good. And
I believe you. I just don't want to do it. No, like, I also like the new runners I got.
Yeah. Oh, you got new running shoes?
Well, I told you that I did a little while ago.
Oh, this is very exciting.
Yeah, I love running shoes.
No, I meant for the show. Talking about new shoes.
I got some new shoes.
I got new shoes, and they're probably newer than yours because I haven't even worn them yet.
No, they're definitely newer than mine. But the new runners are great.
I didn't want to say they're better.
They have these. They have the really breathing top, and like I noticed at the end of the run where I'm like dying and sweaty, and like I just feel it like the top of my feet where it's all like mesh and woven. I'm like, oh, it's cool.
What brand are they?
They're Nikes.
Okay.
Because I go to the Nike warehouse, and I just got like $80 shoes for like $30. So, yeah. But you know what, guys? That's all the shoe talk, foot odor, dental hygiene stuff for today.
This is a super funny episode. You just put this on, laugh. You're gonna recommend that show to your friend. Make sure you watch this episode. This is the key episode. It's gonna make us big
and
take us to the top.
Foot odor. See you next time. It's fun to do stuff.
Yo, you knocked them so hard, you knocked your boots off. Wait, is that saying knock your socks off? Okay, you didn't knock your socks off, but you're pretty close.
Let's try it.
Considering you were hitting them in the chest and their boots just exploded off of them, it's pretty impressive.
I love that. That's the thing. Like, you know, like people get like hit by a car, or, like they'll leave their like shoes behind. Like they get hit so hard that they like are launched out of their shoes. Their shoes have enough grip to stay to the pavement.
Yes. I love, okay, when like, they just do that for emotional impact. Like when a kid gets hit by a car, they can't show it, so they show one shoe.
No, it's legitimate. That happens.
Really?
That actually happens.
Oh, interesting.